All right, so kind of what I wanted to talk about today was I wanted to discuss the transition from console to PC, which a lot of the people in my chat actually have watched this transition, like from day one, basically. Not a lot, but the majority of everyone has. I was a Xbox player, which is what most of my highlights are on the channel. Are stream highlights from playing console. We played since like before there was even seasons. We played on console, and we decided to make the switch at the beginning of December, I think it was, to try and become a pretty decent PC player. You know, obviously I'm not going to be able to compete with, you know, the pros and stuff, but I did want to try and do PC just because for streaming, first off, it looks a lot better. It's easier to run the stream whenever you're playing on PC and you're streaming off a PC, you know? Like if I was streaming off my Xbox, it would be different, but since I'm not, I forgot that was there. Since I'm not, it's just easier to control all this, you know what I mean? And so we made the switch, and I have to say, like the thing that took the shortest amount of time to get decent at, now chat, don't make any smart ass remarks. The thing that took the least amount of time to get decent at was obviously like just aiming. I mean, really, like just being able to hit shots and compete in a gunfight. That wasn't the big issue. The big issue is whenever you get on PC, which you have to be ready for, which a lot of people know, whenever it comes to building, it is just on a whole, it's a whole nother planet on its own. I mean, it's insane. I remember I played with a couple PC people every now and then, like on PC servers, like the crossover servers, and I remember at those times I was like, damn, these dudes are good, but I always thought it was just because I was on console, you know? So like obviously they're gonna be better than me at building because they're on PC, you know? That was always the excuse before they came out with like Builder Pro and all that, you know. Before Builder Pro and all that, I mean, you just weren't going to compete with a PC builder for the most part. There were some of those crazy freaks, you know what I mean, that could move their fingers that fast, you know, but for the most part you weren't going to compete with them. So I'd kind of accepted that. But whenever I switched to PC, I was under the assumption like, hey, you know, like I should be able to compete. I'm on PC, you know, I can click these buttons. But no, that's not how it goes. These people on PC are actually insane. So like what's happened to me a lot that I've noticed are what I've noticed a lot for me is I'll play, like I'm playing a solo right now, right? And I usually don't land here in Tomato, but I wanted to land somewhere a little safer so that I had a real chance of surviving and getting to talk for a good amount of time. But normally what happens is I land and I have a fight off the start or whatever, you know, get a few kills at the start. It's all good, you know, nobody has great loot, anything. You get looted up and everything. You get down to like the last 20 people, and I mean, it makes sense. Obviously the better people are going to be at the end of the game most of the time, unless you find, you know, some default skin that's been hiding in a bush the whole game. But I was just blown away every solo game. I mean, a lot of my chat, you know, they know. I would get into a game and I'd make it through, get to the end, and then all of a sudden it's like I got fucking Tfue at the end of my lobby who's double wall floor ramping up to me. And like I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, fuck, you know, like why me? Why do I have to run into you? Why can you not fight somebody else and get like double teamed or some shit? That was the biggest part about switching to PC, was just the building aspect. You're not gonna be the best builder off the start, and I am still not a good builder whenever you talk about PC, you know, like I'm just not. So I recommend whenever so I have a few recommendations as to what I wish I would have done and what are kind of available now. I think a big thing that's helping me, and it's kind of cheesy, whatever, but get a group of people and look up Turtle Wars, okay? if you're gonna switch to PC, you want to do these Turtle Wars and get a group of people, and you just want to practice. You want to practice building. You want to practice shooting shotguns. You want to practice everything because it just makes the most sense for your time. So obviously, you want to get in as many gunfights, as many build fights as you can in a certain amount of time to increase your skill level. But if you look at it, it takes you, how long have I been in this game now? Like 10 minutes. It takes you 10 minutes to loot up and get ready and get looted enough to have a good fight. So doing these Turtle Wars, you don't have to worry about that. You know, you are constantly in and out of a fight, which really helps. And that's what I've been doing like the last week or two. It's just grinding those Turtle Wars every now and then. That's one recommendation. Another one is don't have super high expectations. Okay? You see the guys on YouTube, on Twitch, whatever, the compilations, you see them, God builders, and you may think, oh, it could only take me a month to get that good, you know, like yada, yada, yada. And unless you're an absolute freak, it's not. It's going to take you longer. You know what I mean? It really is. So I've been playing for 40 days. Don't have these high expectations. I'm on day 40 or whatever, and I'm decent enough at building to compete with the majority, but you find those fucking crazy bastards who are just insane. And you know, they may not even be streamers, but they're just crazy. So don't uh-oh. Oh, come on, Bloom, help me. Is this guy? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, get out of my build, Tommy. Is this guy really doing this? Oh. Edit me. What the fuck? How did I miss that shit? Dude, come on. Jesus Christ. I just couldn't hit worth a shit right there. Uh-oh. I'm annoyed. Pepper that dude. How could he see me? But yeah, so that's a quick little overview of what to expect whenever you come to PC. We didn't get the win, but I don't really win that much anyways. But anyways, y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if y'all like to see more. Yeah, you did call it, Kenneth. You did call it. We'll see you on the next one, baby.